I suppose the festival essentially is a celebration of traditional and roots music from here and around the world. Essentially, the festival started 18 years ago as quite a small winter festival with 12 concerts and very much about Celtic and traditional music based in Scotland. And that's continued to be the backbone of the festival, but we've built on that, and it now encompasses a lot of other genres of music in terms of world music, jazz, gospel, indie, pretty much all strands of music. But we like to think that somewhere along the line there is a connection to the Celtic side of it as well. Well, I think there's a very exciting atmosphere. I think we've reached the point where artists, if you like, raise the bar for this festival because it's a very high profile festival. We put the shows on in great venues, very high production, very high media. And so the artists, I think, take the opportunity to celebrate their work in maybe slightly more ambitious ways than they might normally do. And so if we have a band coming in, instead of just doing their normal show, they might look to collaborate with other musicians from the Celtic and traditional music world or from beyond and create something special for the festival. But I think certainly they would consider it as that they're in the shop window of Harrods, if you like, of music festivals, in the sense that there is a lot of attention and interest in what they're going to perform. I wouldn't embellish it as much to say that this is the pinnacle. There's a lot of great festivals in the world, a lot of great world and traditional music festivals. But I think in Scotland probably we're probably the most important festival of this type. Yeah. I think really we're just a vehicle for the musicians' aspirations, and we kind of logistically make sure things are possible in terms of the stages and the production and I suppose the atmosphere as well. But it's really up to the musicians to integrate and cause that spark of excitement. I think the whole backstage kind of social side of it has been a big part of the development of a lot of shows and musicians coming together and having ideas. So yeah, I guess we just try and facilitate that. I mean, that's like a magic spark that you can't really as such create. You can just kind of put people in a room and hope that does work. We're kind of like chefs experimenting with ingredients.